ago. How many cold moons and hot suns have looked down on this scene since that time. It was a time before the white man came to our land and destroyed our people. It was a time of long ago when Indian men were strong and dared to hunt the bear and bison herds. The rivers flowed with fish, and the hunters always brought back food for our people. The gods of the sky gave us rain, and the gods of the earth lifted our corn high toward the heavens. In this time of long ago, our young men learned early in their lives to depend on a faithful friend, the horse. Every young brave grew up on horseback, and to be a man was to be a hunter. Few red men are left now, but the same round red sun reminds us of the times of our youth. The same round red sun lights the path of memory. The same wind sings of the days of life on the plains.
Years BC erupts on the screen with volcanic excitement. 1,000,000 years BC, when the earth parted and the mountains fell. primitive man and monstrous beasts fought each other to inherit the Earth. Not since time began has the primitive scene been captured for the screen with such imaginative realism. Behold man 1 million years BC. Introducing the fabulous Raquel Welch, the sensational star discovery of this or any other year in 1 million years BC. See her as Loana the Fair One, who deserted her tribe and risked her life to follow Tumac of the Rock People. John Richardson as Tumac, as big and strong as the beasts he fought for survival. Nupondi the Wild One, whom no man could resist. See the fascinating, strange, and fearful creatures who roamed and ruled the Earth 1 million years BC. The Brontosaurus, a moving mountain of flesh and bone. The pterodactyl, a flying reptile with giant teeth. The flesh-eating Allosaurus. The Triceratops, a horned dinosaur in battle with the savage Ceratosaurus. You will share the unending thrills and excitement of a world of primitive wonders, of primeval terror and savagery. You will indeed live in another world, in another time, as the centuries fall back to reveal the Earth 1 million years BC. Introducing the fabulous Raquel Welch as Loana the Fair One. John Richardson as Tumac.
Could I see the master of the house?
He's been dead 15 years now. But if you'll come in, I'll ask him if he can see you.
Sergeant, it's you! It's him! You great steaming nut! What are you trying to do? Ride me to death? Harry, I'm screaming!
It's Carry On Screaming.
Not now!
There is something in those bushes.
Carry On Screaming, with laughter, of course, as Peter Rogers and Gerald Thomas invite you to join the Carry On crowd on a riotous ride through the realms of hilarious horror. Harry H. Corbett.
All right, Mr. Potter. All we want to know is, where is it?
Well, lummy, it's your police station. You ought to know where it is.
Take your boots off. We're investigating a barefoot robbery. Are you sure those are your feet?
Of course they're mine. Who do you think they are?
Sarge, only 5 toes.
Well, how many am I supposed to have?
6! Where's the other one, eh? What have you done with it?
Jim Dale.
Do you happen to know what Doris was wearing?
A dark green jacket and a long green skirt.
Did you get that down?
Oh, no, as I said, I've only known her a year.
Kenneth Williams as Dr. Watt, who's been dead for 15 years, but just won't take it lying down.
That policeman's here again.
What's he after?
The same as he was after last night, I imagine.
Fenella Fielding, who causes the copper to come a cropper.
Yes, but I don't think you're very experienced in the ways of love.
If you want to know the way,
Ask a policeman.
Charles Hawtrey as Dan, the...
Don't look.
Is he?
Drowned.
John Sims.
Citizen, you have been drinking. So, this is the step on the final path, is it? Well, you can't say my mother didn't warn me.
Angela Douglas, innocent victim of a crazy collection of crooks. And two of the most lovable monsters ever seen on the cinema screen.
I do wish Junior would learn to use the door.
It's Carry On Screaming.
Cathy, darling, when do we get all this lovely money?
Shall we say around 100,000?
$2 million.
2 million American dollars.
I think there's been some foul play.
Casimir said the body was found in my room.
Well, I had to put it somewhere.
Oh, great! Thanks a lot. I always wanted to see Marrakesh, though. Wanted to see Marrakesh, though.
My fiancé is waiting in Marrakesh for me. I'm a newspaper woman.
Who do you work for?
American.
The CIA?
You know, I don't always believe everything you tell me.
Jolly nice of you to drop in. You're just in time for tea.
Darling, don't get upset.
Why should I be upset? Just because I'm accused of being a murderer, and some murderers are trying to murder me. Look, let's go to the police and confess everything.
We're almost there.
You crazy? We can't go to the police.
We are not. We're going to see a man who will solve everything.
And this is the man who's going to solve everything.
Don't move, anyone! Drop your guns! I said drop them!
Don't drop them!
Well, pay that man!
Full details of programs at this cinema can be found in the Evening Mail, your guide to our programs.
We have everything for the smart, well-dressed man or boy. For really comprehensive quality in men's and boys' clothing, have a look at our large selection.
For every occasion, or that special occasion, we offer catering that is second to none. Why not make this your rendezvous?
put a little spice in your life. Old Spice, original lime and burley.
Even this simple Kodak camera becomes a color camera with the new Kodacolor film. Color. The magic, fantastic world of color. 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 Kodacolor captures them all. Use Kodacolor in bright sunshine, hand it to your dealer, and back come prints in full color. Every Kodak camera from 24 and 5 upwards will take color snaps in Kodacolor. Your Kodak dealer will give you these leaflets, telling you about the complete range of Kodak cameras and the new Kodacolor film. Yes, it's Kodak for color.
New Stars by Lion's Mane. Here's Bumper Vanilla Cup, Super Choc Ice, Neapolitan Dairy Cup, Peach Sundae, even peachier, Top and Shock Sundae, Extra Nutty, and Fruit Filled Tutti Frutti. Get yours now.
Cornish dairy ice cream. Made with egg and fresh butter. Strawberry Cornish dairy ice cream. Fresh strawberries, crushed and taken to the heart of Lion's Made Cornish Sundae. On sale now.
We stop at nothing to get our nuts to you fresh. Fresh from the jungle. Danger? We shrug it off. Obstacles? We take them in our stride. And when we can't go by Shank's pony, we go by something bigger. All this in our special packaging in the name of freshness. That's why, pack after pack, Golden Wonder Peanuts aren't just fresh, but jungle fresh.
Buy some now, but don't feed the animals.
Cinerama hurls you into the most extraordinary days of World War II, into the biggest battle of the mightiest war men have ever fought. Battle of the Bulge. An assault so massive, only Teutonic arrogance could have conceived. Right down to a clock to tick off the 50 hours of Nazi hell.
Unusual clock, isn't it? It has only one cycle, 50 hours. We have the resources for only 50 hours of full-scale attack. That attack must take us to the River Meuse, and you shall do it in 50 hours.
Let me have your rifle.
What you need is a cannon, sir.
Last time I saw that German, all I had was a camera.
Kyler, you're crazy. Facts mean nothing to you. Evidence means nothing to you. All you can see are your own cockeyed hunches. Well, it doesn't work that way in the Army. I'm recommending you for transfer to a desk in Washington. You can tell the president how to run the war.
The first phase of our offensive was a success. The element of surprise was complete. The American communications are in a turmoil, but we must cross the Ur River before the enemy realizes that we have launched an all-out offensive.
This is the iron onslaught that burst through the greatest wall of arms ever mustered. This is the story of what men find in the heart of the Holocaust.
You are not only a fool, you are a traitor.
And you are a murderer. You would murder my sons. You would murder my country. You would murder the whole world to stay in that uniform.
We're staying. Countermand that order to fall back. From this moment, all units are to make a stand wherever they are and fight. That means everybody, except tanks, clerks, cooks, bakers, staff officers. Anybody who can carry a rifle is to use it.
Look, Lieutenant, it's tough enough just keeping alive in this mess without you belly aching. Now, if you want to go ahead and surrender, you go ahead. I'll make it a lot easier alone.
Adolf Hitler is a crazy Austrian house painter. He's a madman. Thinks he knows more than the whole general staff. And he's leading Germany to total destruction.
Perhaps you are going too far, Lieutenant.
Starring Henry Fonda, Robert Shaw, Robert Ryan, Dana Andrews, George Montgomery, Ty Hardin, Pierre Angeli, Barbara Worley, Charles Bronson, Hans Christian Bleck, Werner Peters, James MacArthur, Telly Savalas.
Aren't you going to kiss me?
Louisa. Don't forget to feed the chickens, huh?
General Kohler did tell me one thing. What he admires most about you is your reputation with the ladies.
From the American commander of Bastogne to the German commander. Nuts. Nuts.
You listen to me, Colonel. There are survivors in all massacres. I warn you, if any of my men are harmed, you will be held responsible. There'll be no place on this earth you can hide. And when you are found, I hope I'm the man that ties the rope around your neck.
Battle of the Bulge comes to the giant medium that has been waiting for a spectacle comparable to its dimensions. Battle of the Bulge.
Tony Curtis is brave, of course. But he's never been as brave as this before. Jack Lemmon. Funny? Naturally. But never so fantastically funny as this. Men chasing Natalie Wood? Not surprising, but never so frantically before. No one has ever been as great as they are in the world's greatest comedy, The Great Race. It's the greatest. It's the gayest. It's the wildest. It's the funniest. And how could it help but be with Jack Lemmon as Professor Fate, the meanest villain that ever twirled a mustache? Tony Curtis as the great Leslie, gallant lover and heroic daredevil. Natalie Wood as Maggie Dubois, loveliest of lovely damsels in distress. Peter Falk, Keenan Wynn, Larry Storch, Dorothy Provine. It's the fabulous around-the-world race from New York to Paris. A rambunctious, rib-busting riot of a race. Its high points only outrun by the hilarity of what happens in between heats.
You are an emancipated woman, Mr. Bois. And I am an emancipated man.
They'll lead you a merry chase on land, under the sea, and in the air. You'll never stop laughing once you've started The Great Race.
Ha ha ha!